Hello everyone, I just wanted to make a little recording here about some protocols I've been doing recently that have been working out really good for me. First protocol is what I'm wearing right up here. Amber glasses. They're for blocking blue light, not to be confused. Blue light from anything, including the sun, but blue light in the specific wavelength that will destroy your melatonin levels when your daily circadian rhythm toward the evening time will come up. Right now it's about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night, and my melatonin levels are rising as the sun's falling, and then when it gets totally dark, your melatonin should be really strong. So blue light blocking glasses at night, really effective. There's programs online that you can set on your computer that times your day with the rising and falling of the sun that actually makes your tint on your screen more of an amber colored. There's programs out there, one of them is called F-Lux, things like this. But even with that program, I go ahead and wear the glasses. I have another pair of glasses that also are not as amber tinted, but they still block the blue light. Been doing this. This will really help you get deep sleep. If you have if you think it's all EMF is causing your issues in your house for you or other reasons and it's been a mystery for you, it's probably this. The blue light blocking stuff is amazing. So another thing that really helps your sleep at night, and of course this also in turn helps not giving you cortisol spikes. It also helps not giving you inflammation through the day. But this other protocol, which I'm doing, is just amazing too, but it's really painful. It's called Cold Thermogenesis, or short, it's CT for short. What this requires is getting in a really cold bathtub or like taking a cold shower. There's acclimation time to it, so like for me, I've been doing it for about 3 weeks now, and I'm getting used to the cold now. Like when I get into the bath, doesn't take me but maybe 5 minutes to kind of get each body part in. Like I'll first start with my feet and my legs, then I'll put my torso in, and then toward the end I'll actually put my whole upper chest and my whole body in and try to get as much coldness as possible. Before I start it, I'll drink a lot of water, and then I'll also get my face cold just to prepare myself. There's a lot of protocols on this online for cold thermogenesis. There's people that even go to cryo chambers because it's really effective and great. Do some research. You'll be amazed on that. So that other protocol has been really awesome. Cold thermogenesis also reportedly helps heal leptin levels to help reset your leptin levels. And there's a lot of reasons why you might have messed up leptin levels. Usually it's because you're overweight, but the other reason is that a lot of kids, I guess there's a lot of leptin resetting going on from when you're breastfed at an early age. And if you're never breastfed at an early age, like I was, my mother never breastfed me. It might be some of the contributing reasons why later in life my leptin levels started getting screwed up. Leptin has to do with energy management in your whole body. There could be some underlying reasons there, maybe not. But a lot of people, I guess, that have been really overweight, tried the cold thermogenesis, weight comes off really nicely. The last other thing, there's 2 other smaller protocols I've been doing a lot more. I've been drinking a lot more water, a lot more alkaline water, just getting a lot more water into me daily, making the water cold as well, like more ice cube, colder water, and then also DHA. So DHA's fundamental interactions with your mitochondria. There's other really strong benefits. It's one of the only energy molecules you eat but you don't use as energy. DHA is used in the function of how things work in the body rather than being broken down to energy. So we get a ton of DHA, again, from your mother's breast milk. It can deplete the mother, actually. That's why they have a lot of doctors have women go on DHA during pregnancy, just to help that. So things to keep in mind there. So DHA, I've just simply been eating more seafood. So I'm eating more seafood, drinking more water, wearing these glasses at night, and I can tell you my sleep is completely changed in the last month. Like really deep, really solid sleep. I don't feel like I need as much sleep anymore. I feel like I only need like 7 hours of sleep, but I'm not like leggy, lethargic, like all that. It's pretty amazing. And then as the night ramps down, I feel like I'm starting to get more tired in the night. I have a ton more energy in the day. And what's remarkable about these 4 protocol changes is I found that my blood glucose levels are just completely more stabilized. And I'm finding that my blood ketone levels are really getting easily up, especially in the morning, a lot more than they have been, even though I've been really eating more carb with my seafood. And it is like midsummer, and like seasonally it's probably better to eat the carb in the summer because some of the excess glucose can help block some of the bad sun UVB light. It's been shown in certain studies. So it's kind of optimal to get a little more carb in the summer, and then in the winter is when you pull down your carb and you eat more fat. So I'm really going to try this more seasonal shift and see how it works. But it's crazy because I'm eating more carb, but my blood glucose levels are way more stabilized and lower overall. My blood glucose is running like 55 to 65 every morning, and even after my meals, like 2 hours after my meals, it doesn't really get above 70, my blood glucose. So that's remarkable when I'm eating more carb again. So when I was eating less carb and I wasn't doing these protocols, a lot worse situation. I was getting up to 100. I was getting a little bit lethargic at times. Ketone levels are dropping down. Of course, my blood glucose levels are that low because I'm running a ketotic diet. I'm running ketosis in my body, so I'm using that secondary energy source. So don't freak out if you're a diabetic and realize that, oh, why is this blood glucose level so low? It's because I'm using this other energy source to supplement the glucose in my blood. So I just wanted to report all this and share the information, and I'll be giving some more updates on very interesting, really starting to look at the biophysics of things rather than just the biochemistry, and getting in depth into that, and just filling my brain with as much knowledge there. And it really turns out that the physics is really driving the biochemistry, and a lot of people jump to the conclusion they can take this or that biochemically to like fix their problem, which may actually turn out to be more of a band-aid to an underlying just root physics issue. So I'll get more into this later, but hope you enjoy. Thanks. Bye.